who, let's just say, has been through a lot at 22.
Definitely, and tonight this battle in the trenches, I guess you could say, is going to be nothing to LUKAYUS McNEIL for what he has been through. He's a star athlete in pretty much anything that he played in high school, football, basketball, actually won the state championship in the shot put. But for him being so good at so many sports, it wasn't just something to do, it was really a means for survival. 22-year-old LUKAYUS McNEIL just has the look you would expect of an offensive lineman.
I played a little bit when I was little, here and there. I never stuck to it much.
But the story of his journey with football is anything but expected.
It wasn't a real, I only did it to keep past time and so it won't keep me from going back home.
Football became something solid, consistent, a home base, something McNEIL did not have once he left the Decatur Central grounds.
For a while, I didn't have a really set place to go. I was just going, bouncing house to house to all my friends' homes and things like that. I really wasn't sure where I was going to go every day after school. So therefore, I tried to get as many after-school activities as I could.
During his freshman year of high school, McNEIL's mother wanted to move away, but he didn't want to leave all the opportunities coming his way at Decatur Central. So he moved in with the Tate family until his younger brother could not stand to be away from him any longer. McNEIL brought his brother back to Indiana, gave up his room, and became homeless.
He just knew he was staying there, and that's all I want him to know. And when it first happened, I thought I was just going to be another person on the streets, like everybody else that was in my neighborhood. I'd probably stay out till like 1 in the morning or so until I actually found somewhere to stay. I mean, it was kind of difficult every night.
McNEIL ended up living with his defensive line coach for the last portion of his high school career. But surviving the challenge of homelessness showed McNEIL he wasn't like others he'd seen fall to the streets.
So I try to take matters in my own hands and try to get me and my little brother out of the situation. I'm still to this day trying to do the exact same thing. So
he's had to be a grown man a lot earlier than a lot of people have to be, and that hardens you. It makes you step up to the plate and be tough, and he's had to do those things.
It's that toughness that has the NFL interested.
It would just mean that I got to my goal.
But for McNEIL, it is love and a grown appreciation for a game that has him in sight of his dream.
And if I can get to where I can sit both my mom and my little brother down and just say it's all over and have them all close to me again, I would really love that part.
And it's not just his mother and his brother that McNEIL is playing for. If you look at the back of his jersey during the games, it actually says McNEIL Sr. He has a son that will turn 2 in October. He says he's playing for him as well. And guys, he lit up when he was talking about his son, but also it was when he said, I am graduating in December. He's not just the first person in his family to graduate college, he's the first person to go to college. So awesome stuff for LUKAYUS McNEIL.